The 12 stages of deployment, because I still have a sense of humour, even though it's been 6 months. In the first stage of deployment, my true love said to me, I miss you and you miss me. Aren't you sweet? In the second stage of deployment, my true love said to me, chocolate's not a food group, it is when you're deployed. I miss you and you miss me. In the third stage of deployment, my true love said to me, buy something pretty, don't have to ask me twice. Chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the fourth stage of deployment, my true love said to me, I think we've been extended. Buy something pretty, chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the fifth stage of deployment, I called up my true love. I had your baby. I think we've been extended. Buy something pretty, chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the sixth stage of deployment, my true love said to me, don't believe the president, not because he's a liar, but what he said no longer applies to us for reasons we can't explain. Because of operational security, but if you guess, please don't say anything, because then you'll get me in trouble. And I haven't forgotten that you had our baby. I think we've been extended. By something pretty, chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the seventh stage of deployment, my true love said to me, wine's not a food group either. My food pyramid disagrees with you. Don't believe the president, you had our baby. I think we've been extended. By something pretty, chocolate's not a food group unless you're deployed and I have your baby. I miss you and you miss me. In the eighth stage of deployment, my true love said to me, stop spending money, just try and stop me. Wine's not a food group, don't believe the president, you had our baby. I think we've been extended. By something pretty, chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the ninth stage of deployment, my true love said to me, are you renovating? I always do when you're gone. Stop spending money, wine's not a food group, don't believe the president, that important thing about our baby. I think we've been extended. By something pretty, chocolate's not a food group, I miss you and you miss me. In the 10th stage of deployment, my true love said to me, where are my model airplanes packed up in the garage, where they should be? All those other things, that important thing about the baby. I think we've been extended. By something pretty, chocolate's not a food group unless you're deployed and I have your baby with a 2-year-old girl.